Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to introduce a brand new platform to you guys. This one is launching today, I believe. This is day one for this platform. It's called Aladdin Bot. And yeah, I'm going to give you a quick intro. I'll probably do a much more thorough review, probably tomorrow or the next day. But I wanted to put this on your radar today because again, it is day one. And if you like to get into platforms when they're super new, just coming out, this is something that's just launching right now. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Of course, I want to start off by saying that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you are going to get into Aladdin bot or anything we talk about, please do your own research and due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Okay. All these platforms carry risk, some more riskier than others. But again, let's be clear, they all carry some form of risk. So only put in risk capital. Also, follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And with that said, let's go ahead and jump into this quick introduction for Aladdin Bot. Now, again, this was introduced to me by a friend of mine. You can see here. Let's take a look at what this platform can produce. Again, I'm going to do a much more thorough review later on, but I want to just put this on the channel for you guys because again, a lot of you guys do message me all the time about new platforms, things that are coming out. This one looks pretty good. Again, not saying it's risk free, um, but it looks like something you can even as a passive participant, can be quite profitable. So there's three different bots. There's the Jazz bot, there's the Auto bot, there's the Liquidity bot, and again, each one has a minimum stake. So with the Jazz bot, the minimum to put in is $400. So again, that's the minimum to get into this platform would be $400. But you can see here it offers 1.5% daily, 7 days a week. This is a platform that pays out 7 days a week, guys. So again, if you get 1.5% daily, 7 days a week, weekly projection as far as revenue is concerned, it's 10.5%. That's 40% a month. And again, you can withdraw, anytime you want, which is pretty cool. Now it says here that you can unstake your principal anytime. So that's another cool feature as well. Okay. Again, anytime you can unstake your principal and withdraw it out, that's always a pretty cool feature to have with these platforms. The Autobot minimum stake in this one is 2,000, but this one pays out 2% a day, 2% daily. So again, 7 days a week, that's 14% a month. This one also allows you to unstake your principal. And the big dog one here, this is an $8,000 minimum stake. And this one pays out 2.5% per day. Okay, 7 days a week, that's 17.5% a week, guys. Okay, so that's pretty wild. 17 and a half. Let me see, 17 and a half. 70% a month, guys. And you can unstake. So, again, that should tell you that this is definitely on the higher end of the risk scale. The fact that you're making 70% a month or up to, depending on if you get into the liquidity bot. And of course, if you get into the Jazz bot or the Auto bot, still aggressive, right? 1.5% or 2% a day. But this one here, 70% a month. And again, the big thing here, even though it's high risk or higher on the risk scale than some of the other things I get into, you can unstake your principal, which is pretty cool. So again, that big selling point. Okay. For me, the fact that it's brand new, just launching right now or launching, this is day one. Number two, it's high enough. The payouts are high enough that you can potentially break even quickly. Because again, the other end of the other end of it is, yes, it's high risk. Yes, the percentages are pretty high, but the positive thing is you can possibly break even a lot quicker without any referrals, right? If it's a higher percentage. And then obviously the fact that you can unstake your principal, that's pretty big as well. This one here, this is the referral plan. Again, totally optional. You don't have to participate in this unless you want to, but it's 8% on your first level, 5% on your second, 3% on your third level, 2% on your fourth level, 1% on your fifth level. So it's a 5-level payout. And there is, bonuses that you can trigger if you start hitting, higher volume. Okay. Now thing you need to understand is this volume. There's a little thing here that says, please note that the team volume is calculated on level 1 only. So this is not your entire team. It's your level 1 only. If you hit 15,000 of team volume on level 1, you trigger a $500 bonus. If you do 100,000 of team volume on level 1, it's a $5,000 bonus. $1 million of team volume on level 1, which is, that's not going to be easy to do. I'll tell you that. Maybe with your entire team, but just on level 1, that's going to be difficult to do. But if you do it, there is a big prize here because there's a $50,000 one-time bonus if you do that. Okay. But again, this is all, you can be completely passive here. You don't necessarily have to, build a team or refer other people. Again, anywhere from 1.5% a day to 2.5% a day. That's ultra aggressive, and it pays out 7 days a week. Right. So, this is their, roadmap. Looks pretty basic, but again, at least they have something. Now, what can you deposit? Ethereum, Bitcoin, BNB, USDTs, right? All the USDTs, right? TRC20, ERC20, BEP20. And you can withdraw out in the same tokens. Okay. How long does it take to process a withdrawal? Again, within a couple of minutes, depending on blockchain traffic, right? Depending on the congestion, you'll be able to withdraw out and receive it in a couple of minutes. At least that's what it says here. We'll test that out. And again, the minimum, as I mentioned before, is $400 to get into the Jazzbot. Okay. So again, get in where you fit in. If you can get into this, again, 1.5%, 7 days a week, that's pretty aggressive. And again, you're getting in on day 1. Okay. Says here, can I unstake and withdraw my principal? Says you can unstake and withdraw your principal at any time, which is huge. And of course, talks a little bit about the affiliate plan, which is, again, totally optional, right? So again, wanted to put this on your radar. If you want to get in on day 1, this is the back office. Again, pretty simple and straightforward. I have to actually play around with this a little bit and get a little bit more familiar, but it looks pretty straightforward. There's a couple of different tabs here. Let's see if we can do a test deposit. It says, hello, crypto. Welcome to Aladdin bot. You can fund your account with the button below. So if you click here, I guess you can fund it. I'll do low total balance. Okay. So let's see, USDT TRC20. All right, let's do a test deposit here, $400. So 400. And I guess click copy address. Do a quick deposit here, and then I'll scale up. $100, right? Click send. Okay. And then once you do that, it says after sending the money, click on the button below to proceed. You click proceed. And then once I click proceed, well, I'm actually clicking proceed, nothing's happening. Oh, I got to enter the transaction hash. That's what I got to do. So let me go back here. Okay, let me grab the transaction hash, copy that in right here, and then click complete deposit. Okay, there you go. So after, I guess, a couple of minutes, I should see the Jazzbot working. Yeah, I'll do another update. But yeah, this is what you can expect if I come back up here. These are the 3 different options here for the bots. Again, each one looks pretty aggressive. Even this one here, 1.5% daily. That's 7 days a week. What is that? 1.5 times 7. That's 10.5% a week. Obviously, it says it right there. But again, that's 42% a month. So even at this one here, the lowest entry bot, 42% a week, or excuse me, 42% a month is what you can expect. You can withdraw daily, you can withdraw your principal. On this one here, 2% a day, right? That's obviously 60%, right? 2% a day times 30 days, what, 60% a month? And then this one here is the Big Daddy one, 17.5% a week, 2.5% a day. Yeah, that's pretty significant. So again, not saying it's risk free. Obviously, these numbers should tell you that it's a little bit on the higher end of the risk scale. But if you like these sort of things and you like to get in on day one and you like to get into things that allow you to withdraw your principal, this is something worth checking out. I'll leave a link down below if you want to check this out. As always, do your own research and due diligence. Only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. And yeah, follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And with that being said, I will catch you on the next video. Peace. Hey guys, there was a important part that I missed, so I wanted to add on to my other video. And one thing you got to do is once your balance hits, okay, as you can see, you do need to go to the bot services. Okay, once you click on bot services, then you'll go ahead and just pick the bot that you're going into, and you'll type in how much you want to put in, click activate, and now you're ready to earn passively every single day. So don't miss that part. You do need to go to the bot services tab and type in here which bot you want to go into, click add stake or activate rather, and then you're ready to go. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.